Welcome to day 12 of the 30-day noob improvement journey. In this video I'm showing you 3 of my favourite locations that will give you maximum wood, maximum health, maximum shield and maximum chance of getting that all important victory royale. Okay, so getting straight into it, all 3 routes are absolutely brilliant, but the last route that I'm going to be showing you is by far the best. In that route we're going to be opening 11 chests before the first circle comes in, so hang around for that one and I'll be playing that at the end. So first of all we're going to this one, which is located north of Salty and south of Pleasant. It's just landing on the bridge there, getting straight into the first chest. If you land where we landed there, quite often there is a weapon, so you're landing on a weapon first rather than waiting for a chest to open. But normally I land where we did there, open the chest, hit the tree, come straight under the bridge here. There's a chest to open up. Sometimes you might hear a boat starting up and you can have a little look if you want to start firing on them, but normally this route is really quiet. You might get the odd person. I normally creep around here just in case someone's landed by this truck, but the great thing about this route is within a minute you've got full shield by breaking this slurp truck, so definitely worth doing. Now you've got options here. If you want a quiet start you can follow the route we're going to, but if you wanted to you could go straight into Salty there and start engaging, because you've got a decent amount of wood already and full shield, so worth doing. I always turn and hit the trees facing Salty just in case there's somebody up on a building and you can see where they are if it looks like they're going to engage on you, but by coming down here it's certainly a quieter route. I rarely see anyone down here, and if you're happy having a quiet start to give you a better chance of success later on in the game, then this is certainly a good route. Very rarely anyone here. I normally try not to break any of the trees just in case someone's passing and notice there's a great big tree breaking. It's normally better just to leave them standing. Bushes here can normally take 2 hits before they break, so I always try and hit them twice before walking through, and I always walk through the bushes because sometimes they'll have ammo or weapons inside, so worth remembering that for any of the future times you see a bush like that. Just run straight through it just in case. Now you could take the boat that we've just left if you wanted to carry on somewhere else, and if you feel like, you know, we've already got 460 wood, so you could quite easily go off and find where you want to go or engage with others, but I'm kind of showing you this route to show you that you can get to 999 wood, which all 3 routes will give you 999 wood and maximum shield, so I won't keep repeating that. All 3 routes will just give you maximum wood and maximum shield. Okay, we get a decent amount of loot as well along all 3 journeys. This route that we're showing you now only gives us 4 chests to open, but it's a nice quiet route, and it's very or reasonably central to the map, so wherever the circle falls, generally there aren't any rotation problems, and you've got the options. Because of the location you can quite easily, now if someone shot us then I'm just going to choose to ignore that because I want to carry on showing you this route and show you where we go. So the route pretty much ends here. We go into the house, break all the furniture, and there's a chest up above our heads now that we're going to break in a second, and quite often there is another weapon up there as well, so shall I, I'll go up there and just have a quick look to see whether there's anything up there. Okay, so there is often stuff up here. So yeah, we'll break through the floor here and we'll go into see there's sometimes loot, and there's an ammo crate normally in here as well, so just to boost the ammo, and then normally just go across to this other room here just to see what's in there. Okay, and then so we're at 867 wood. Normally break these fences over here, and to be honest, there's no reason to keep on going with all this. We've got so much wood, we don't really need to, but again, I'm just going to prove a point that you can quite easily get to 999 before the first circle comes in. So you just break any of these fences or trees, and that route finished. Okay, so there we go. We are at 99 wood. Okay, so then choice of going to salty or pleasant or wherever you want from there. Okay, next route is, if you've seen any of my other videos, you will see that I love going to Slurpy Swamp. Now, be amazed that this is number 2 on the list and not classed as the best one, but recently I found a new one which I mentioned at the beginning, which is 11 chests in a row, which is awesome. So, hold on, somebody over here. The only thing we're landing at this location, very rarely do you see anyone, but when you do, it's normally a bot or an AI. So yeah, just carry on. So the good thing about landing here, so this is the shacks just south of Slurpy Swamp. There's 2 sets of various shacks, and I normally land at the one that we've indicated that we've landed at. The good thing about this is you get shield really quickly because you've got barrels galore here. And you can just break the barrels down, and each one will give you 10 shield. So within no time at all, you're pretty much at maximum shield. And again, this is a really quiet landing location. Not many people come here, so you can pretty much just crack on with what you want to do. And the only negative about it is that you are on the edge of the map, so quite often you do find you get pushed by the storm. So that is the negative here, but the positives I think outweigh the negatives. It's nice and quiet. We're going to be leaving with 999 wood, full shield, and there are mobility options. We've got the boats on the sea part that we've just left, so we could always go using those, but for this one we'll carry on going on to show you where all the other chests and that are. So I think so far we've had opened 2 chests there. This is the 3rd. In total we'll be seeing 7 chests that we'll be opening along this route, so it really does give you a good amount of loot, and we're hitting furniture everywhere we go just to carry on building up the woods supply. So just as you're walking through, I always tend to hit furniture as we go anyway. And so that's the last of the shacks that we're in. You can just hit whatever you want as you go past. Quite often I'll hit rocks instead of trees along this route, because when we get to the end of the route we end up at the wood pallet store, and that's obviously going to give us loads of wood. So sometimes I'll just hit rocks to build up the brick supply, but on this occasion I thought, well, I'll just prove a point that it's quite easy to get full wood here as well. Now, unusually someone's actually up here. Some people do land here, but normally by the time we get here, it's very rare that someone actually has been there and looted. So on this occasion there is somebody here. To be honest, I'm just going to carry on regardless and just keep an eye out. You'll notice that I'm not hitting the circles on the wood, and that is because I'm not really looking at what I'm hitting. I'm turning around, looking in the background and trying to see if anyone's running around, and just so that I can be aware rather than focusing on the pallets. I'm just kind of looking just to see whether anyone is around. So yeah, that's why it may be you'll be looking and saying you're not hitting the circles. Yeah, I know. I just prefer to keep an eye out. Oh, there's somebody here. So unusually there is somebody. So looks like an AI again, perhaps. Now normally where to my left there's a wall. I'd normally break in through that wall and get the chest, so that would be the 5th chest there. And what did we have? 1, 2, 3. That'd be the 4th chest, sorry. Strangely somebody else here as well. Oh, okay. So don't know where they are. So there's normally 4 chests. So we've got 4 chests. There's normally a 5th chest to the left. I'll show you in a second. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. There's a chest in here. So that will be 5 chests so far that we've had or could have had if that other one was in the corner where it normally would be. So that would be 5. You've got all this metal here as well you can break, which is always useful if you want to build up your. There's normally a 6th chest there, but obviously it's been opened, and then there is another one in the far shack that we'll go to in a second. But that you can see we're already at 999 wood, so pretty easy. Again, the storm's not even pushing us yet, although it's about to. So at this point I would probably start moving, but let's just show that this metal is worth hitting here as well. It gives you a decent amount. So this has probably been my route that I've had for the last 2 months of playing. Always done this route and it always served me well, so I do recommend taking this one because you will get a good start to the game. And at the end of the day, if you're happy with a quieter start to give you good chances of having a good end game, then certainly worth doing this route. Here's a few ammo crates worth remembering these, and there's 2 on this truck. We've got 1 already. Here is another one, so worth remembering all of those places. And the storm's beginning to push us, but there is normally a chest in that shack in front of us, or shed, sorry, but I bet that's already been taken. Yeah, there is. So there's that, and there's often a weapon inside this door here, so just go through that way, but we better get going. And that is the second route, and certainly worth. We just passed an ammo crate as well. You can normally get something from there, but yeah, just make it in time for the storm to come in. And that is route 2. So on to route 3. Absolutely amazing route. Only found this one a little while ago, and it's just northwest of Frenzy Farm. If you land at the top of this hill, straight away 2 chests. Brilliant. Okay, I normally break the truck to get some materials straight away. And this route, you can do it in both directions, so you can reverse this route. I tend to like starting at this route, but so location is just northwest of Frenzy, and it's pretty much a route that will give you 11 chests. Okay, very rare that we bump into anyone. Okay, so break all these fences up here. Once you've broken the fences, we're going straight down the edge of the hill, and we're going straight into the location where there's 3 more chests just sat in a circle over here. Now what I normally do is go either straight into the chests and open them, or on this occasion most of the bushes here will contain some kind of ammo or weapon. So what I'm going to do is just do a circle going round, breaking all the trees and walking through the bushes. There you go, some ammo. I'm doing that, and we'll come back to you when we've done a full circle. Okay, so that's a full circle done pretty much. So you can see our wood is over 600 now. Okay, and we've only just started really. 3 chests, break through, let it all drop, collect it at the end. Okay, and that gives us more stone as well. So straight away you can see plenty of options now, and usually we haven't got any spare shields, and that is very rare. So we got medkits galore and stuff, but yeah, and usually no spare shield, but not an issue. So once we've done that there, we've opened 5 chests already. Okay, so now going up the hill, and we are going to break a few things as we go. Again, you don't really need to break everything, but again, I'm just trying to prove that this is how easy it is to get 999 wood. So we're coming to this chest here. Okay, so that is chest number 6. Okay, break all of the pallets here, just skip ahead a little bit to show so you're not bored with that bit. Okay, get some more ammo, coming down to this coach, and another chest in here, so that is chest number 7. Okay, break that open. Normally an ammo crate on the bus shelter seat there. Okay, normally break some more fences behind here. Okay, which takes us up to 945 wood straight away. Okay, so more than enough to crack on with a good game. Okay, and then the good old slurp truck to give us full shield. Now, when I have met opposition, it's normally been around this bridge over here. Okay, so this is where you start keeping an eye out a little bit more. But there's another 3 or 4 chests over here as well. So we've had 6 already. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chests already. Okay, and then you got the fridge here as well. You could check as well. Okay, so 7 chests on this bridge. There's some stairs on the left. So I could have gone down, I don't know why I didn't just go down the set here. It takes you to the same place. So there'll be a chest down here, which will be number 8. Okay, chest number 8 there. So we've got maximum wood, maximum shield, decent loot. Okay, there is another chest on the ground if you ever end up on the floor down there. There's a chest down there if you need to, but I'm not dropping down because I want to keep the height. And there's more chests up here anyway. Okay. So, moving on, there's a chest in this truck here. Okay, so that is chest number 9. Okay, right, so then we're just going over to the little shop here. Okay, there is a chest inside there, so that will be chest number 10. Okay, and there is actually a chest under the bridge, under the truck. When we open up a chest, there's another chest under the bridge there, which we didn't go to, so that would be chest number 11. Oh, okay, looks like an AI. A little bit of sniper practice, I would suggest. Thank you very much. Yes, good. Okay, right, so if you have enjoyed this and you've watched till the end, so hopefully you got some value out of this, please do subscribe if you haven't already. There's a few of you watching that haven't subscribed. If you find that you end up using this route, then do let me know in the comments what you think, and if there are any other routes that you would suggest are even better. But let me know how you get on. If you end up telling a friend about any of these routes, please do ask them to subscribe. It really does help out the channel and looking to grow, and it encourages me to make more videos. So thanks very much and enjoy. Cheers.